checked in. I don't remember. I'm actually not really tracking the days too much because I feel like the round is really going to start when I get back from my trip this weekend. Today is my last injection before my little interruption. Yes, it's not after 22, 23, or whatever injections, but you know what? Made a decision for good reasons, and I'm doing it. I think I'm on day 12 of VLCD today, so whatever. I'll be low carb Wednesday, Thursday, Friday morning when I leave. I'll be whatever, P3 for 3 days or whatever. Try and be a light P3, obviously, but I am going to be on a trip, and I know myself, and I waited out trying to continue on HCG, going to Disneyland for a gymnastics convention, meet, whatever. And it's just, to me, to have that pressure on me, have to carry my shit around, my shots. I'm with a girlfriend and her daughter. We're eating out. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it to lose a few more pounds over the weekend. I have a hard enough time on weekends. So I made a conscious decision, knowing myself, that if I were to cheat, even on P3, if I were to get a Dole Whip, let's say, at Disneyland. Just kidding, I'm not going to Disneyland side. We're doing California Adventure, but still, maybe they moved the Dole Whip over there, but I doubt it. Dole Whip is just something that, I don't know, it's a Disneyland-like tradition. Let's just say I decide to do something like that. It's much better to do that off HCG in P3 than, not. So I will be right back on with my injections Monday morning, pick it right back up. I'm going to prep some meals this evening probably. I'm going to make more chili and stuff so that when I get back, since I'm going to be gone all weekend, I at least have food ready to go. If I do not do that, I will fail and I will mess up and I will not stick to it. It'll be hard to get back into it after that. That being said, this past weekend was bad. I just cheated. Friday, I went out. My daughter's boyfriend is in a band, I think I mentioned before. It's called Paranova. Check them out on YouTube. No, they do have a couple music videos, but it's a local band. I mean, nowadays everyone's, trying to be a band or a rapper or whatever. Not trying to down them. What I'm saying is, it's obviously I'm biased, and I'm sure there's a lot of great independent bands out there. But they opened for one of my all-time favorite bands, or so I thought. They opened for Stabbing Westward on Friday night. There's a 30-year tour. And I fucking loved that band until I met them. I don't know. It was okay. He ended up, I guess, being nice after I left the dude. But he kind of poked fun at the kids. They're kids. I mean, they're 19 years old, but whatever. And they're pretty freaking good. My son-in-law is the drummer, but he's also basically manages everything because he's a nerd. He's a business major. He's graduating a year early. This is his last semester in college. He's already got an amazing job. Of course, he knows people because of his dad. But he did their whole light show that matches with the music, and he's paying for those lights. I mean, he invests in that band. I mean, they spend money on recording. They spend money on producers. They're actually trying to do the thing, but he's also got his college together. So anyway, I did that Friday night. Was not going to do anything. I had whatever P2 dinner. Did good that day. Had 1.5 beers. Okay, next day, I lost 0.2. Okay, I should be, or maybe it was a gain 0.2. I don't remember. And I was like, okay, that's a close call, girl. Count your blessings. Chug the water on Saturday, whatever. Saturday, hardly ate. Went to dinner with my girlfriend, and I ordered fairly good. I did fish. Did I do fish? No, I did the turkey breast and vegetable and salad. I did all the good things, but my salad had some bacon in it, and I don't know what else. And I didn't eat fries, but I had beer because my girlfriend's a beer drinker. We were celebrating the sale of her home that I sold 2 months ago, but holidays got crazy. They were moving into their temporary condo because they were building a home. Crazy stuff. So we'll be celebrating again when their home is built, hopefully soon. They finally are almost at slab pouring stage. God, I hope it doesn't take forever. Watching Tara makes me nervous because I only have them a rental condo till June. Their house has to be done. The guy that owns the condo that I am renting to them wants to sell the condo, and I got him to rent to them for a short term, and I don't know that he'll keep extending that. So that's that. Whatever. So we did that. The guilt set in. I mean, I woke up Sunday morning and I cried because I was like, I'm so weak. I had plans to be good, and just because I'm with my friends, I don't have to drink. drink, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not an alcoholic. But the once in a while that I do go out, and especially like her, she likes to drink beer, I want to have a beer with my friends. I don't know. The rest of I don't drink. We don't even have, well, I guess we do have alcohol in the house. I just, like, if people bring beer to my house, it'll sit in the fridge, like, till we give it away, throw it away. You know, if I'm just sitting at home, I'm not, like, sitting there trying to drink beer. Like, but once in a while, I just have a craving for one at certain events. Or, you know, it's like football or certain things. You're like, a beer sounds great. Or certain restaurants have great beer. It's super cold. Craft beer. You know, I like that. I do. It's kind of like wine or coffee. Anyway, that being all said, cheated. Sunday, went to watch the Vikings game. Woo, go Vikes! Anyway, I shouldn't say that my husband's a Green Bay fan. I used to live in Minneapolis, so it's like I know how strong the Vikings fans are. Our friends are mega Vikings fans, and that game was insane. Anyway, my friend was getting ready to start 80-day obsession, which I'm doing too, and she's falling all in with their diet plan and everything. So I told her, I'm being good, I'm not drinking, are you going to have healthy food? And she got kind of irritated with me. But I realized why. Because this is her last hurrah before she was planning her diet. And I've been there many times. So I was like, I get it. So she was like, oh, I'm eating whatever. I'm being good on Monday. Okay. Her husband made ribs. Not the worst thing I could eat on 2.0. So I had ribs, guacamole, but I did eat some chips. Whatever. And I didn't drink. But I just woke up yesterday with a huge gain. That felt horrible. Whatever. Did protocol yesterday, and I'm back down 3.2. So those 2 days I gained a pound each day. So I lost more than I gained, thank God. This is my last injection weight for the weekend, although whatever happens, happens. Because when I get back on Monday, it is like all in. There's nothing, no plans other than gymnastics meets, which don't bother me whatsoever. In fact, gymnastic meets days are some of the easiest days because you're so busy. Like, I leave, and as long as I don't eat while I'm there, and when we're done with the meet, you know, it's time for lunch at 1 or 2 or whatever. So, and they're, most of them are right by my house. We have a big hotel right next to the Cardinal Stadium, and I live over by that, so it's like 5 minutes to home when we're done. They do have food trucks and tons of candy, and they give away candy, and they give even to the parents. Like, I found that out this weekend. Anyway, my daughter had her first meet. She did awesome. She got like 3rd on bar, which she used to suck at bar. She's not even able to lift herself up to the bar. She's got my weak ass arms. She got 4th on something else, vaults. She placed 5th overall for her level, which was awesome. It's her very first meet. And then there was like 5 other gyms there. So for her level and age, they do it by age. And then her gym got 2nd. This other gym, they won first place everything. I don't know. I guess they're rivals, and I can see why. I'm like, what gym is that? Maybe I should take you there. So anyway, that's a little what's going on with me. I leave. Oh God, you're right. Already at 8 minutes. I'm trying to talk fast too. I decided after those Sundays BS that I'm sticking so close to protocol anyway. I don't feel like I'm adding enough protein to be 2.0. I've just been basically doing almost protocol with a few tweaks, like MOP, but no fruit. And I don't have any insulin issues, according to the doctor. I decided I'm going to throw a fruit in there. So I did have an apple, a very small one, and like 3 strawberries yesterday, because I just wasn't really hungry. I just wanted some strawberries when I was cutting up my daughter's strawberries. And I lost 3.2. So maybe, I don't know, I just thought easing into this P3, maybe it'd be good if I wasn't so off the carbs. Maybe the gain wouldn't seem so bad. But I ended up losing. I did start working out yesterday, though, too. I only did 30 minutes of the first workout of 80-day obsession. Today I did the whole hour, but it's all slow booty stuff today. It's the booty day, which is my favorite. When I lose weight, I lose it in the face, in the butt. So I notice on my vlogs that if you were to just see my face, I don't feel like I look like I'm heavy at all, but I am. Believe me, I have a big gut to this morning. My 6-year-old was squeezing my belly like she likes to do. She likes to sensory seek on my tummy, and she always squeezes it with her hands or puts her face in it. I don't know. If you have autistic or Asperger's kids, you know what I'm saying. But she always does that, and she's like, I love your squishy belly. So it's all in the middle. It's all in the middle and in my upper arms and upper thighs. But anyway, I'm pretty much a week into testosterone and a week into my progesterone at night. That could play a part, I hope. We'll see if that helps, because I was having just no losses. Like, even the first week, I was struggling. I had a stall within a few days. Like, I don't know. And I know I'm down to the last 20 pounds and memory weight and all those things. So anytime I've ever lost weight in life or been at my smallest was around now, but it's not small. Like, I still need to lose more. Being 5 foot tall, like, I don't know. I was looking at those have you ever looked at that website where you can look up your body height, pant size, and weight, and they like show pictures of women that are like supposedly that height and weight? Have you ever done that? I'm a crazy person. I haven't done that in a long time, and I usually think that's a bunch of BS. And it's pretty crazy how different the bodies look. Like, you would never know. And I've had people say, you don't look like you weigh that much. I've had people say that to me, but I just think, no, I think they're just being nice. Whatever. Either way, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. When I get back from Disneyland, we will get back on protocol and till I'm done. I just want to do it till I'm done. Colin has a great point in that, like, on and off, and all these delays. It just makes it take so long, and it's so hard to get it rolling again. And if you feel okay and you're not weak or sick or anything, it's like, just stay on it till you're done. And I am becoming to where I really believe that. You know, half of me believes that, and half of me thinks you kind of downregulate your hormones doing that. And that's a danger zone too. But, you know, maybe if you do that, I know there was somebody, I don't know if it was Peggy or who it was, that was staying on a long round, but every 30 days they would have a mini load day or cheat day to kind of re-up their stores and get their losses moving again. So I actually think that's a great idea, as long as you don't, you know, make that a habit, as long as it's just one day and you don't fall out of the track. You know, that's the risk you have there. All right, I'm going to turn this off. Bye, if I can see.